For my own personal documentation and for it to not go anywhere, I need to record this. Yesterday I filmed the first scene of Moth. It's my first short film that I've ever like actually done. Like I've done a short film for like a student final project, and it was just like a quick thing that she needed to get done. So my job as an actor was just like read the lines. So I was really nervous for filming a scene yesterday because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I get direction. Like I don't know like what really I'm supposed to do. But it was really great. It was a really small set because there's a really small scene that we were filming for the first one. There's only me and another actor and then like a couple PAs, lighting, director, cinematographer, etc. And it was really fun. Like I think the more we film, the more comfortable I'm gonna get and the better, like, I don't know, my acting's gonna be. My biggest thing is like I want to do a good job. I don't want to be the reason like it doesn't turn out good or whatever, because I'm in literally every scene. And I want her to be like, yeah, I made the right decision casting her. That's the most pressure I feel, is just doing a good job. But anyways, we filmed the first scene last night. We were there for like 3 hours. I walk in and immediately get sat down for hair and makeup, glitter eyeshadow, and they gave me like a chunky statement necklace and like big earrings and like these really cute clips on the back of my buns. I had like this skirt and like colorful sweater on, which Gwen's style is very different from my own, which is really funny. She's got like dinosaurs everywhere and she's really childish and goofy and fun, and it's like not me at all, but it's really fun to play around with because I never dress like that. And she takes pictures so she can replicate it in all of the other scenes, because this takes place over the course of one night, so I will be wearing the same thing the whole time, which is kind of cool. Super easy. Or the first shot that we did 15 takes. It involved a mirror and we were like trying not to get the camera in it and any of the PAs or the lighting in it, and then there was a bunch of sirens going off the whole time, so we had to keep reshooting because of like sounds in the background. But for that shot, I'm not in that shot, so I got to like warm up and like not be on camera for like the first hour, which was really nice. And then my shot after that, we did like 2 takes, then we did like 5 takes of an over the shoulder shot. We moved on to like a wide shot with like movement, getting bike helmets, and then we did some over the shoulders of the bike helmets and then the exit out. I was really scared because I didn't want to mess anything up and I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but like I feel much more comfortable and I like the set because I like know everyone working on the set pretty much. Like it's very fun, and hopefully like the more comfortable I can get, the more I can like play around with it. But I was really freaking nervous going over there, but it was really fun. So I think it'll be a good experience. So it was way less scary and more fun than I thought it was gonna be. So my camera is out of space, so this is the best I can do, but it's day 2 of filming. I don't have my necklace or my clips in yet because I don't remember how the clips go, and I don't want to put the necklace on yet because it's really chunky and I have to walk across campus. But we're filming the bike scenes today and this skirt it's quite short, so hopefully all goes well. We had our second shoot last night and we mostly just did all the bike scenes. Like we didn't do any real dialogue. We were filming for 4 hours at night. She replaced like all the light bulbs in the house with red light bulbs, so like the lighting's all set for the party scene. So if you're just like a normal person that lives in that neighborhood, like the house looks a little weird. I did a lot of bike riding last night. It was cool because we like flew the drone. I've never worked with a drone before. We were like zooming down this bike path with the drone just zooming after us. And then some of the scenes I was like riding on the bike and I was like zooming down and the drone would like follow and then it would zip past and then it would get like the front of us. It was scared. Like I'm scared in like all the clips. It's gonna have me like flinching for a sec or like looking at it because like shots we've just been experimenting, so I was like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna literally jump out in front of me. And then we were like going back to reset and they were just like playing with the drone to like feel it out, and it zoomed toward me and it like almost hit me. Once it ran into a bush, we called it a night. And then I did some like shots of me, like it's a shot where I go past the house and then it like loops and I show up in front of the house again. And it was really difficult because I'm on the bike and I'm like supposed to be looking at the house as I stop, but there's this very specific mark that I'm supposed to stop on because the frame is really tight. We did a shot and one of my head was like here one time, like all the way over here, and I need to be more like center or like more like here. But like when I'm zooming in past the house, I cannot see traffic cone with the mark on it. I can't see the camera, so I just have to hope I'm in the right spot. But I think we got the hang of it after a while. But it like screeched to a stop. I wanted to go back around behind the camera, reset at the top of the hill to go down again, stop at the exact same place, get off the bike, and then go into the house. When I had to walk into the house, I had to be in line with the door, but I couldn't be out of frame, and I couldn't be in the dark. Like, it was very specific. And if I messed it up, we had to do like the whole take again. I was supposed to be like drunk and like possessed and like out of it, but I was like so stressed about the marks that I just subpar acting on my part right there. But we definitely did that scene like last minute. We weren't planning on doing that scene, but we were like, while we're here, we're just gonna shoot it. I'm scared it's not gonna be the best on my end, but cinematically it's gonna look really cool. And then we just need the party scenes, which we need to knock out in 1 or 2 nights, like the entire party, which is the very bulk of the film. This is gonna be a long shoot. It's all gonna happen on the hopefully the same day, or maybe 2, probably 2. And now I'm stressed because the scenes we've had so far are like super chill, not a ton of lines. That's where she goes on like her entire journey, and like I need to work on what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, like lines, what is going on. Like I'm scared because I have to be very comfortable and very ready to go when we start doing the party scenes. So I'm a little scared. For Gwen, I just need to do base makeup. I'm being picked up in like half an hour. We're filming the dance scene today, so I'm gonna do my hair hopefully in a way that stays. For most of it so far, I've had a bike helmet on, so you can't see that like my buns are like completely falling out, but I'm gonna do it in a different way this time. It'll make them poofier, but it will also make them stay. But I'm hoping, because I've been wearing a bike helmet mostly the entire time, that you won't be able to notice that the buns are a little different, but Gwen is coming together. The buns are really hard to replicate because every single time I've done them, they've never turned out the same. The only hope is that these are gonna stay in. Thankfully, we're doing the dance scene right before dinner, so if I need to redo them, I can. If like my buns look demolished in one scene and the next scene they're perfect, that's fine. Not forget my stuff. I can't forget Gwen's jewelry. We've got a necklace, 2 earrings, 4 hair clips. Gwen is ready. It's gonna be a big shoot day today and tomorrow, and I'm really stressed because tomorrow is already a stressful day for me because I have a huge media project in the morning and I'm terrified, and I have to get through that and shooting, meaning that I have no time for my homework or to memorize my lines for tomorrow because I feel like I barely know them today. So wish me luck. I'm very terrified. I just like hope I know everything well enough to do a decent job. We've got the fit. We'll put on jewelry there, and then Gwen will really come alive in her crazy, chaotic, colorful self. Today is supposed to be the last day of filming for Moth. We have like a couple more scenes left. We have to do the dance circle, we have to do drawing inserts, we have to do the big screaming scenes, which I hate that they were saved for last because they're the ones I've been most nervous about. And then we have to do a reshoot of a bike scene outside because we forgot to wear my helmet and now there's a continuity error, so we have to redo it. We have to wrap today because films are due soon and it's Thursday before spring break, so we have to wrap it tonight. We have way too much to do. There's no way we're gonna get wrapped, but we need to wrap today, so TBD. I'm terrified for the screaming scenes because we have to be super quick and efficient today, and I'm scared that I'm like not gonna know my lines. I haven't messed up like too many lines yet. Like I've stumbled a couple times, so I haven't forgotten anything. Stumbled a couple times. Expected it, she does shit like this. Expected it, she does shit like this. I'm a bit scared for tonight, but I can't mess it up because we have to be like super quick. If I can get a scream out of me, then hopefully it'll be okay. Also, I've been progressively losing my voice this entire shoot, but it seems like it's more there than it has been. The other day, like my voice was just like completely not there, and I literally have to wear like a whole separate lap mic because I'm so quiet. On Tuesday, I had to do the kissing scene, so we did that like 8 times. I am terrified for the screaming. I'm hoping the screaming, it doesn't, like I'm fine. I don't know how to scream, but I'm hoping we wrap today. I'm so tired. I also got like 4 hours of sleep. I have a project, a paper, an audition, all due by the morning. I also have to do laundry and take a shower tonight because we're leaving tomorrow early afternoon for the beach. Like I have to finish everything tonight, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna sleep I can't sleep in the car and when we get to the beach. I skipped my class today because I'm like, I can't do it. I submitted my assignment for what we were going to do today via email, so we're almost done. It's been fun. I think my acting is tragic, but it'll look really cool at least. So, but like, I've never done this before, so I'm going to cut myself some slack. Hopefully it's okay. Acting is freaking me out a little bit. I'm hoping I'll get more used to it the more I do it. I do want to do the clapboard at some point. Right now I've been tasked with recreating this because it's our last shoot. And it's just me that's being called because we're literally doing a reshoot and then an insert of me holding a cup. But the problem is our makeup artist can't make it and I don't own pink eyeshadow. And so now I'm literally using Amy's because it's all we have. Lydia came in clutch. But I don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem. This honestly could work. It's a little dark, but the lighting is dark anyways. Like, it's purple lighting outside in the dark. So this could work. I honestly think I killed that. Okay, so I have a reference picture of the clips. This I feel like is the hardest part, but also I'm gonna be wearing a helmet like almost this whole scene, so it doesn't really matter. First and foremost, my headphones came, thank goodness, in time for finals. Yesterday was the CFA Film Festival, so Moth premiered. And all the nominations came out the day before and we got nominated for a bazillion things. We got nominated for everything except for Best Lead Actress. That was my category. So Best Lead Actress, Best Lead Actor, because we didn't have any actors, we just had actresses. Best like cinematography and best editing because our cinematographer and editor got nominated for other films that we did, but other than that we got nominated for everything. We won Best Costume Design, Best Director. We were nominated for Best Picture. Out of 20 films we were in the top 3 and we didn't win and I'm so sad. I remember auditioning for this film and I was like, oh, I just saw that it was Zoe's and I didn't know who was involved, but we had a great team and I just auditioned for it because it's one of the deadlines that I can make and it was a video audition. I was like one of the only films I auditioned for. I got a call back and that was it. Like, I didn't put that much effort into auditioning this semester because I just didn't have time. I'm like over the moon because none of us were expecting that. Knowing my performance, I'm like, I want to change the way I did, but I think it turned out really good and I'm really devastated that it's over. It was so cool to watch it premiere. It was so fun. It turned out incredible and I'm so proud of it.